Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Magical Maiden and this is my jewelry tutorials. Now some of you may have seen my unboxing and review video that I did from Pandaholes Selected. And in case you didn't see that, please go ahead and take a look at that video after you're done with this one. And in there you'll see this product that I'm about to show you in this jewelry tutorial, as well as some other products I received from Pandaholes Selected. Now, I do a review and unboxing, and I'm also going to show you what you can do with these items as far as making crafts. And also, I take you to the Pandaholes Selected site and show you around. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll be back with the jewelry tutorial for these glass cabochon rings that I got from Pandaholes. And also, I will remind you later as well towards the end of the video, but I wanted to let you know to look below this video in the description box when you're done watching this video, because below in the description box will be the links for all of the products that I showed you in the unboxing review and for this item, and also all the links to Pandaholes Selected social media, as well as the discount code. So be sure that when you're done, you go check that out. And now I'm going to show you around the Pandaholes Selected site. Once we come back, we'll begin the jewelry tutorial with these rings. So let's get started. Pandaholes Selected is an easy to navigate site. It has a wonderful large array of jewelry supplies of very good quality and very low prices. Once you get to the site, it's very easy to navigate. You have the bar up top that you can navigate and click the arrow, and you can also just click Shop Now. You can also go to your featured products and click whatever item catches your eye, as well as you can go down to the trending and click the arrows and scroll past what may catch your eye in those. Also, you can just simply pick from a recommended brand. Simply put your mouse over and click to check them out, or scroll down until you get to the section where it says More and click, and it will take you to the next page. Another way to navigate would simply be go to the search bar and type in what you're looking for. At the bottom it saves your history, so you can easily click those if you need to search for them again. Also, it's easy to register. It's free to have an account, and you can use your Facebook or Twitter to sign in with, or if you're a new customer, you just click Join for free and create an account. You can also get a wish list going, and it's easy from your wish list to add things to your cart. Clicked on my wish list, and I have quite a few items that I've saved in there, and it would look like this, and then to the bottom you just click each individual item, and then it will just come up like that. So when you're ready to order one of your wish list items, you simply click Add to Cart, and then it will take you there. If you no longer desire this item, just click Delete, and it will take it off your wish list. So please check out Pandaholes Selected and create your account today for wonderful low price, good quality products and a large array to choose from. Please remember to look below my video in the description box for the link for Pandaholes Selected, as well as discount code. So when you're ready to shop, go ahead and take that discount code with you and order. And also the links will be below for the items that I'm showing you in this video. So be sure when you're done watching this video that you go below in the description box and click all the links, and remember your discount coupon code. Okay, welcome back. So this is what we're going to do. Now that you've seen the Pandahole Selected site, I hope you'll go check it out, take that discount code, and go shopping. And I know you're going to want to get these items because I love them. And in case you didn't see, I did another jewelry tutorial showcasing one of Pandahole Selected site's earrings, one of Pandahole Selected's products with their glass cabochon earrings. So you'll definitely want to check that out. Okay, so today I'm taking one glass cabochon and one of these rings. I'm going to put this aside. Now the cabochon is rather small, just like the earrings. Actually, the earring glass cabochons are just a little bit smaller. So it makes it a little bit difficult to work with when it's a smaller cabochon, but not impossible. And you can still get it's just as creative as with any size of cabochon. So what we're going to do is these rings are adjustable, okay? So they fit most fingers. So you just have to pull this apart and then put that on, okay? So you just have to work it. There. This ring finger is a 7.5, but if you want it, it should go out even more. So that makes it good if you're going to get these to give as gifts or to sell. It's a good thing that they are adjustable. And this is what it's going to appear this is what it looks like when it's on your fingers. So now what I'm going to do is, before I start any craft with this glass cabochon, I'm going to take a Q-tip and some rubbing alcohol to clean the flat surface. And then I'm going to take a paper towel and blot this. So I'm just giving it a quick wipe just to get any fingerprints off. So when you are doing this craft, you want to make sure that you hold the edges, not to get it any more fingerprints on it once you clean it. Okay. Now that I got that out of the way, so you want to see there's a variety of different things you can do with glass cabochons. And I show you all of the many things you can do with glass cabochons on my jewelry tutorial playlist. This is my second playlist on my channel. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. Now you can do plenty. You can use nail polish and nail polish glitter, and then you could also use some cello glitter or nail art. You could also use some stickers with the nail polish. You can also do what I did with the earrings. Use a digital collage printout, and you print them out. You can do it yourself if you find an editor of digital collage. You'll go on Etsy and they sell for like $1 or $2. You can just put in what you want in the search. Flowers, space, kittens, puppies, whatever you want. They have them there. And even though they're small, just like I did with the earrings, you can just put it on a little section, okay? Since I already did the picture option, I'm going to decide what I want to do. Now, stickers, these are very small. So if you're going to get stickers, you want to find a very small sticker to work with. And that usually entails some clear nail polish. Then you put your sticker down with the sticky side facing up and the face of it down on the flat side of the cabochon. And then to seal it, you go and you use a toothpick to kind of put it down and smooth it. And then you would put another clear coat of nail polish to seal it. Because then when you go in with your colored nail polish, it doesn't seep through the front of the sticker. So I show you all that, and many of you are familiar with that. I've showed it many times on my jewelry tutorial playlist videos. And so that's one of my favorite things that I'd like to say I invented, because it was my idea one day. And that's why I share it with you. Now, you can use glitter, and when you're painting glass cabochons, you got to go in reverse. So if you wanted glitter in it, you would put a light coat of glitter, then the color you'd want. But I think with this, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paint it. And I have to go look for a color that I'm going to want to paint it. Now, I'm not going to add glitter, and I'm not going to add cello glitter or nail art to it. I'm just simply going to paint it. paint it. So just one, and the reason why I'm not adding glitter to this, sometimes I don't want glitter and sometimes I do, but this has a shimmery, glittery type coloring in here. It shimmers with it. So I'm going to put this aside to dry. Once that's dry, once this is dry, I'm going to take some E6000 glue and a toothpick, and I'm going to apply a little bit of glue onto the ring and kind of spread it out. Okay, so here's some glittery cardstock. And some of you that watch my jewelry tutorials on my jewelry tutorial playlist have seen that I've used this glittery cardstock rather than using the glass cabochon that comes with my pendants or anything that I was making. And I used it by simply cutting a small piece off and then taking the back of it, and to get the size, I simply pushed in to get the imprint. And then once the imprint of the raised part of that, and it does, you probably can't see it too much, but see? So I'm going to cut as close as I can. And then I'm going to take my smaller scissors, get this all out of the way, and then I'm going to cut around, just focusing on the imprint of the pendant tray. Okay, so what I did was I cut this off, and you might want to save a few of these. Now it took some trimming to get it to fit properly. You have to keep holding it in the best way, and then with either a large or small scissor, I used the combination of two, and I went around and I trimmed it and I trimmed it until I got the best fit. And if you find that you put a little too much, that's okay. So that's a lot. So I'm going to take my paper towel and wipe that off. And then I'm going to spread this. And any excess I'm going to take off. I want to make sure you're getting this. So I'm just going to spread this lightly till it's smooth. And you don't want to use a glue gun for this project, simply because if you use a glue gun, you can't mess with it and move it around. And the E6000 glue does give you 20 minutes to play around before it really adheres. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to stick the cardstock in, and we're going to press down, and we're going to position it. Now, if any of it is sticking out, you can always go and trim it while it's actually in there. So I did the best job I could with cutting it out, and I really like the way that turned out. And if any of the glue went off to the side, you take your Q-tip with a little rubbing alcohol that's blotted once this is all done and clean up around there. Okay, so now we have this just like that. Now you don't need the glass cabochon for that, but if you wanted to use the glass cabochon, you could put it right over that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is the next step. And the next step is going to be to use one of these roses. Now you can find small plastic ones. These are kind of not plastic, but they are fabricy, and they also have a stem. You could either save the stem or cut the stem, but I kind of like the stem. So I'm gonna move these out of the way. And again, what we're going to do is we're going to glue this with just a little bit of glue to the back of the rose. Remember, you don't need a lot of glue. just a tiny bit. So I'm gonna go hold the stem and just put a little. That's why I like to keep my paper towel nearby, because sometimes I put too much glue and then I don't want it oozing out all over the place. And you can kind of spread the rose out, being that it's fabric-y. Kind of does that. Now I put it on an angle with the stem. And there it is. Now, some of you that watch my jewelry tutorials, on my jewelry tutorial playlist, I think one of the last pendants I made was a pendant doing this. It came with a glass cabochon. Again, I didn't use the cabochon. I just used cardstock and one of those small roses. And that's it. Now all I have to do is wait for this to dry. And again, I would wait 24 hours. And then when you can go in, you just take your Q-tip with a little rubbing alcohol and wipe off any glue that might have gotten on there. So once I'm going to let this sit aside and dry, and I'm going to go check the paint for the other one. I'm going to move it around, and I'm going to carefully place it in the ring. And I love that color. And that's the way it looks when it's on. And you can paint this any color, like I said. Use stickers, use photographs with the Mod Podge, or use the cardstock and a rose, or just the cardstock, so you don't always have to use the cabochon. So that's my video. I hope you like this video, and if you did, please give it a like. Please share this with anyone you know that might be interested in this jewelry tutorial, as well as please comment if you have any questions, or if you just want to say hello. If you're not subscribed, be sure that you subscribe to my channel, as well as hit the notification bell so that you're notified when I upload my newest content. And if you didn't see the unboxing or review of the Pandahol selected products, please go to that now. It's on my jewelry tutorial playlist, which is my second playlist on my channel. And also, all the links, don't forget them, they're below this video in the description box for these rings and all the other products that were in my unboxing review from Pandahol Selected, as well as all of Pandahol Selected social media links. And that discount code, you don't want to forget that. So visit Pandahol Selected site now and take that discount code and go shopping and then get crafting. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in my videos. Bye.